asleep amidst the trees. That's all a swaying in the breeze. But when so light, anxious, wide awake, fearing all manner of ghouls, hags, and wraiths.
Oh, oh, and then I move it me, the streamer, on time. Okay, we get captions up, and also my audio is probably scuffed right now. I didn't set my microphone up. Hold on. Sorry for noises. Okay. Here we go. I after stream close my microphone stand and just lay it down on the desk, and I just forgot to set it back up. Yes, we are playing The Witcher today. Cause I miss The Witcher, you know. I just want to go around and do my thing, murder people. You know how it is. Okay, let me. I'm sorry for my actions. Okay. Time to gamer. Let me check something. Pull up my Discord, but I am not going to. Alright, let's just continue game.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse,
Last thing I
was the
remember is
key
we got to
finding the
Kaer
young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home
I don't
of the
remember
world's
anything
greatest
else.
specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
I think we might have run around in Kaer Morhen a little bit. Yeah. I stopped going up this way because there's an unavoidable
Take it easy.
thing. There's a main story quest that'll trigger if I go this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't think that's the way. Is it? It might be through the cave? I don't remember. Okay. If I start to lag too much, I'll have to turn off my model. How do I... Okay, I had to remember how to Witcher sense. Okay. No way out of here. Let me try something. Hold on. Ah, yes, I see. What? I'm live! Okay. I was gonna see if there was like a V-Sync or something, but there's not. Which is unfortunate. Where? I don't remember where I came from. I figured it out. Wait, let me... Oh, that's way over there. What am I doing over here then? That's like way out of here. I don't... Okay, so we gotta go back down and then follow... Oh. Just follow the path, Seafaring. It's not that hard. Yeah, I don't, dude, I'm tired. As always, I am tired. I had an apple, but it did not do anything. So that is just me saying stream will probably be a little bit shorter. Again, sorry. I'll try to make it 3 hours if I can. Okay, I think that's better. I think. I can't tell. See, because my biggest thing is that, like, my mouth doesn't move if I'm lagging. Not really, anyways. Let me see, there's... Okay, hold on a second. I've discovered a way to turn on VSync. I'm gonna try it. My VSync is on. Is it better with VSync off then? No, it's definitely not, but it also upgraded like all my graphics. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna really fast restart the game. Should I be launching my games from Nvidia? Is that better? I think it's better. I don't know. I'll launch them from Nvidia from now on and see if that helps, but I have no clue. Minus Minecraft, there's nothing I can do about that. If you hear rummaging, it's because I have a cranberry with life in the Starbucks. Because it's the season, and I love these things. Technically I have 1.5. My mom didn't want the rest of hers because they're too sweet, so I got it. Yummy.
I see you got it.
So far so good.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells.
There we go.
To the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I think. Game looks kind of terrible though. Oh, yeah, that's why. Alright, that works.
Run, Roach.
The game doesn't look the best, but it's still way better than what it was. I want to go, or I mean, like in terms of lag, it's better. And I hope it's not stuttering for you guys or anything. Well, it's not that deep, Roach.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. If the water's too deep, then, like, Roach just won't go in it. No, she won't. Alright. We'll be back. Mostly going over this way because I want so desperately to get rid of this ugly ass armor. Oh, me too, buddy. Oh. I'm doing this one-handed. I'm eating my yummy, my tasty. Oh, that's right. No, might want to look around someone. You're slacking, Geralt. Checking to see if there's anything in here. That way there is. Oh, jeez. Sorry, those are done. Let's go. I am looking, y'all. Oh, wait, there it is. I think. I see the red. Hey! That wasn't it. Was something, I guess. I am looking so hard. Sorry, there's like red at the top, at the like very top of my screen, and I'm trying to figure out what it is. Maybe it just means that like I'm in danger or something. I don't know. Or like danger enemies above you. Really don't see. Am I just stupid? Well, probably, but I might have to Google its frickin' location. I just I'm not seeing it. Might have gone the wrong way. Oh, I just have to figure out how to get out of here. Okay, this is ridiculous. we go. Much better. Okay, this is the correct way. It's supposedly over there, but I don't see it. Is that it? Wait, I think is that it? Yay! We did it! Okay. Now we can head back and go and get the other diagram. Let me figure out where I gotta go. I could try to go over the mountain. I don't know how well that'll work out, though. We'll try it. You know, worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Oh, how disgusting everything looks. Hold on, there's a... Ah, there we go. Okay, I'm definitely not getting around that, so we'll just go back. Oh, sorry. There's no way I'm scaling this. This isn't Skyrim. I can't scale that on Roach. Oh, hey, look! My horse. Onward!
Come on. I'm also unsure if we even have this stuff to upgrade to the armor. I think we might have to go run around and do some looting. Maybe. I'm unsure. I figure we'll probably will have to. Because I'm pretty sure this just leads up to Careborn, and this is gonna take me anywhere. Move it.
I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I'm pretty sure I used all of my materials, like, last time I was crafting things. Which is unfortunate. I guess the red bar at the top of my screen was like a danger bar or something. I don't know.
A wolf head? I know this place. They held the first trials of the grasses here before they built the fortress.
I remember exploring
I
this
want to
on
look
my
around
own.
some.
It's depressing. Anyways. Remember those guys explode.
A place where monster slayers were created, now infested with monsters. Mutations were carried out with irony. Nice acoustics. Its screams must have carried far.
Owie, how could you, bruh? That was so rude. Them attacking me unprovoked is rude, but me murdering them isn't.
Table for mutations. Like our sad Albert, except even sadder. That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
These, most likely child corpses.
The lab, where they brewed the potions. Poisons, more like.
Just get a little light in here, you know, I just try to make it a little bit cozier. You know how it is.
Prepared the herbs here. Corn lily, nightshade, wolfsbane. Nature's finest.
I'm no expert, but I'm pretty sure you're
A
not
vat for
supposed to
seeping the
drink
herbs.
nightshade.
I remember those teas they gave us.
Bro, the thing wasn't even here.
That smell. Mutagens. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
I sure am looking.
Some contraption. Broken.
Ah, yes. Thank you for your input, Geralt. Very helpful.
No idea what this was for. Maybe that's for the better.
I have a feeling I might be blind, fellas. I'm super blind. Where is this thing? I'm so sorry, I can't really breathe today, so I will just be gasping and yawning.
that smell. Mute.
Okay, hold on.
Pigeons. Makes me want to vomit despite the years.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Do I have part 5 of that by chance? Nah. We're still gonna head back though and go to a armorer. See if I can't get some good stuff. What swords do I have? Keep hitting tab. Open my inventory. Okay, I've got all Ursine stuff. Or bear, whatever you want to call it. Ursine? I don't know.
That's it, Roach.
Hold that thought, ladies. Okay, this is gonna take me back to the entrance of Kaer Morhen, which is fine, because I need a fast travel post. And I'm yeoman. Oops. Okay, let's... I don't know what that was. Let's take off this godforsaken armor.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the
I wish you could skip this little recap,
was the key to finding
but
the
you
young
can't,
woman.
and it's very
Geralt
annoying.
needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest
Very
specialist
tired.
on dark spells.
So,
To
oh,
the Witcher's fortress
I
of
thought he's on my
Kaer
bed,
Morhen.
though. Ah. Madam?
Geralt, good.
Need some armor, mate. Take care now.
What did I do to deserve?
I'll tell you where the loot's at.
You're... What the loot between them long ago? At least that's what they would have done. Shut it now. Save your strength. Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Okay. Oh, I have master crafted weapons. Okay, yeah, that's right. I'm just not the right level to wear like any of this, right? Yeah, be level 34. Should still get the woven armor though. Do I not have the woven armor? I do, I've just not upgraded it, like, at all.
Where'd you come from?
Didn't treat me so. Like I say, he grabbed him by the cloak and bam! Right in the shot.
Geralt, good.
Okay. No idea where to get that. So I can't get the boots. I'm poor. Oh no. Try this again. Okay, I have to go around and do some frickin' bounties, dude. Oopsies. I didn't mean to-
Up
Okay,
for a few
well,
rounds
we're
of Gwent?
playing Gwent because I did an oopsie whoopsie. hate going first, but okay. Okay, that's not a bad loadout there. Oh, they've got the monsters deck. Oh, jeez. I wish I had the monsters deck. I want it so bad. It's like, it's so good. Look at. Oh, it's so good. Such a good deck. I'm not winning this round, so we'll just. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, nice. That'll really come in handy. Especially because this is the final round, so it's just like whoever wins this one wins. Okay. I'm not even worried about it. Oh, okay, I'm a little worried about it. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about it. I'm not gonna get it, am I? 2 under. Damn. Alright, how is that?
What was that about?
Sorry, it
Boys
just
say there's a
really looks like it's lagging. Got secondary quests. Yeah, we'll do these secondary quests that I've got.
villages that'll let you poker for a few scraps. And this ain't no toothless old wench.
I'm gonna turn off my avatar, guys. Sorry. It's lagging too much. Who knows, maybe one day I'll be able to do it. because it's not running well with the.
Hey, down to a shapely arse.
It's not running well for you guys.
Sure.
It doesn't look like with that setting on. But without it on, my avatar lags too much.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma,
think I've
the
got
ugliest man alive
A
and
lot
the
of
victim
stuff I
a
can do
curse,
in Skellige
was
to
the
get
key
money,
to
so this should
finding
be
the young
okay,
woman.
hopefully.
Geralt needed to lift the curse. So he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Sorry. Got the EPs. You know, when you're EPing it, it's super duper easy to just start zoning out. Yeah, that's me all the time. I hear a dog. We got the zoomies, bro. I gotta get the Witcher 3 soundtrack. It's so good, dude. I also really need to get
Hey
the
there.
Stardew Valley soundtrack.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasting my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Sir, I am hundreds of years old. What do you mean, youngsters?
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
If you'd seen me in my prime, 30 miles a day I did in full dress. This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
I got this, don't worry.
Customer's always right.
Yeah, I don't care, dude. As long as I'm
Why
getting
not eat
paid,
your waste
let
like everyone
me
else?
be smart about this. Go to my potions. Scroll on down. I have one that will let me breathe underwater for a longer period of time. Just have to find it. Do I not? Oh no, do I not have one? That's what it is. It just needs upgraded. Okay. I don't even have the recipe to upgrade that one. That's crazy. I'd love to go around and... We need to go around and get money so that I can get, like, alchemy ingredients and stuff. Oh. Potion works if you actually, you know, take it. Oh, I'm not... Sirens in the water, that is okay. Let me actually... Okay. Now it's okay. Okay. So to say, is it all these little things here? Pearl. Pearl. Pearl black pearl. Pearl. That one over there, I think. Ooh. Pearl. Pearl. Ooh, perfect. Alright. That didn't take that long. He's getting jumped by drowners.
Help! I can't hold out alone!
Yeah, you ain't killing him till I get paid, alright? Mans needs money.
Damn it. Splashing must have attracted them. You alright?
Nicked in a few places. But if I pull through after Sodden, I'll survive this too. So, any luck?
Black Pearl, just like you wanted.
Beautiful. Rare. Like my letter. Well, as Constable Natalis would say, you've earned a medal. Or better yet, a week's leave in a brothel.
Coin'll be fine.
Oh, yes, about that. Listen, I feel right foolish, but, well, I didn't bring any coin with me.
Don't try to cheat me.
An earner witcher's hire. I'm old, but I'm not stupid. We'll meet in Novigrad. I'll pay you to the last copper. Foot soldier's honor.
Alright. They are usually, pretty honest when it comes to paying you later. Alright, let's see what else we got. We'll just go down the list, I guess. Sorry, something about the game just doesn't look right now. That's better. Hold on a sec. I'm asking my partner to pop in so I can see if stream is lagging or not. So I can't tell half the time. I really should just start leaving my stream manager pulled up rather than my OBS. Alright, where are these lads? One over there, there's one here. Might as well just go to this one. Hold on, wait a second until I'm like actually in the game and doing stuff. Okay. Ah! I rammed into him on accident and he pulled out his sword. That's not mildly threatening in the slightest. This is great. Where am I supposed to be going?
Swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Okay, that's solid. Sometimes they're solid and sometimes they're not.
Well, what is it?
I fucked your wife.
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shit off cliffs. Let's see your duck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Katakan.
Show me what you can do.
I didn't mean for this to turn into a Gwent stream. Just kidding. Yes, I did. Oh, thank God. I don't like to go first. I've said it a lot, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like to go first. I've got pretty good cards. That's the problem here. Okay, that's not bad. So if he plays a spy, then I can get the spy back. Oh, nobody has the monster deck. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Oh, hello, Meowrick. I am, existing in this astral plane. I sure am. How are you today? Ah, you little shit. Well, at least he used that early on. I am not gonna waste my cards trying to catch up to this guy. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this. I sure eat. That just seems like the smarter move, personal, in my opinion. Yeah, so in the actual game, you can play Gwent, which is a card game that exists in the Witcher universe. And I've got some quests to, like, win special cards from certain people. And I need money, so we're going around and we're doing those right now. Also, if you're wondering where my model is, my little avatar, I lag too much with the game and the avatar both up, so I can't have both pulled up, which is unfortunate. That is the, like, biggest issue with being a 3D tuber, is that there's so many, like, polygons and moving parts and everything that it just is like, I don't want to work today. It's like, I know not a lot of VTubers have the problem, because I could be wrong, but I don't think 2D tubers use as many resources. I know for a fact PNG tubers don't. Sorry, I hit 0. I was using the arrow keys. I accidentally hit 0. My 0 just so happens to be a Technoblade. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just accidentally hit it. I know that 2D tuber, like, 2D tubers still do get the problem. I know, Rambu has had that problem, and so has, Jaden Animations. But I get it, like, a lot. I also still think that I need to upgrade my CPU, but that is a lot of money. And that is just not something that we can really do. Unless you guys pay me. I had no real reason to use that commander, I just felt like being a dick.
Dying to gut ye. But then, they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakana's sword off.
Hey. Okay. H to pull this up. Yes. Oh, I'm so close to being able to use this deck. Also, give me 1 second. I didn't take care of my little virtual pets when I woke up today. And I have to do that. I don't want them to die. So if you guys are wondering what the little virtual pets app I have is, it's called Widge Table. It just adds like little widgets and stuff to your phone, and one of those widgets is a little, like a little pet. There's a lot of different ones. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I'm It's a cute app. I really like it. You can also take care of plants, and there's just a whole bunch of cute little customizable widgets that you can use. I've got one that is a
no respect for our customers.
Excuse me, doggy. I've got one that is a countdown, and it counts down to my partner and my anniversary. So I actually think that going onto this bridge will trigger a quest. I remember that because I was playing on my own and it triggered a quest, and I actually like stopped and went back to my last save because I've never seen this before and I wanted to experience it together.
A guard spotted you from the tower. They sent me to open the gate.
Why was it closed? Is that famous Skellige hospitality?
Me. 'Tis tradition. After the feast, the Jarls will choose the king, so the doors must remain closed. Only the sons and daughters of Skellige may stay in the castle.
So maybe I ought to stop by another time.
All know what you did for Ceres and Hjalmar. Today, you're one of us. Come. Krakow waits.
I don't remember what I did for
How's the mood in there?
Ceres and whatever his name was.
How's that?
We've an adage here in Skellige. At a good feast, mead and blood flow in equal measure. Surely you consider this barbaric on the continent, no?
Respect.
Not sure. Sounds preferable to dull banquets garnished with court intrigue.
He's got a point.
Step careful there.
Look, I only came here to play Gwent, so I'm not really gonna
right
get
what
into
it's
this
you
right
do.
now.
And I'd expect you to support me, not pinch my allies. If an on-crate's to wear the...
I wanna see... Damn it, I was gonna see if I could turn on, speaker subtitles.
Should be you, cause you've got fur growing on your chin, that it?
Show some of your own, and the Jarls just might listen to you.
Want your mug smacked? Remember, I was left standing last time we crossed fists.
Yeah? So you'll fight the Vilgards with me? Wonder who'll do better, you or Hjalmar the Giant Slayer?
Oh, stop your shite boasting.
Ceres! Hey! Ah, damn it!
Bad way to play it out.
Think I don't know that? But you saw her, she's so...
Stubborn, fierce, mule-headed, refuses to listen to anyone.
Exactly!
No, it's a game that exists in the Witcher universe, and you can play it in the Witcher games.
Me and Ceres, well, they're twins in that
At least
regard.
in this one, I don't know about the other ones.
Don't see Krach. He talking to the Jarls?
No, went to his chambers. To prepare your promised reward, no doubt.
If you've a spell, Witcher, perhaps you'd fancy some fisticuffs with the Vilcarls. Loosen up your joints after your journey.
Maybe later.
Yeah, I literally just came here to play Gwent and nothing else. Okay, wait, hold on. I do not know my way around this castle. I think it's around the side. I don't know because it keeps trying to take me in all directions. Okay, I can go this way. Oh, and I can go into his quarters. Okay, good.
Greetings, Berna. Feast not to your liking?
This
Hopefully.
is no feast. It's a farmer's market where votes are bought and sold like sheepskins.
Svanrig is not gonna vie for support.
Bran's son will not haggle for a crown that is his by right.
Far as I know, crown goes to the claimant who gains the most votes.
That is the tradition.
Is this a
But not all
monarchy or
traditions are good.
democracy?
The Isle's care should be entrusted to a single family.
A monarchy.
Take it you have a specific family in mind.
Of course. Bran was the best king Skellig has seen in centuries. The throne should pass on to Svanrige, his true-born son, and then on to his sons.
What's wrong with voting for your king?
Take a walk. Listen and you'll understand. The claimants already hand out land, promise privileges, titles, favourable judgments. They behave like whores lifting their skirts for every passerby. A king by the grace of votes is no ruler, but a debtor. This must end. We must start by placing Bran's firstborn son on the throne. I hope the Jarls will see the wisdom of it.
You know, just because his father is a good king doesn't mean he's gonna be a good king. You seem to not be understanding that. Just because his father is a good king does not mean that he will be a good king. You should choose whoever is best for the position, not whoever comes next in line in the family tree. Just saying.
Leaving Kaer Trolde?
Tomorrow at daybreak. Enjoy yourself, Master Geralt.
May I?
Went with this guy. I don't actually want to do
You
it.
must, even. Come.
I want to do the main
I've
quest.
been
I just
waiting
want
for
to play
you.
Gwent.
So, feast to your liking? Any better than your continental balls?
Definitely more to drink.
Ah, there is. Rolled all of it out of my cellars. Double meads, triple, Cintrian plum brandy, Mahakimum spirit that burns the mouth like boiling water. Clan on Crate knows the meaning of hospitality.
Saw you talking to Berna. What about?
Politics. After all, naught else interests her. Wench tried to convince me that we must honor Bran's memory. And to that aim, I'm to command my offspring to withdraw from the race for the crown. Support Svanrige instead.
Why do I think you turned her down?
You put it mildly. I showed her the door.
Something tells me there's a purpose to your hospitality.
Aye, there is. In the Isles, mead and meat stand to gain you as much support as feats accomplished blade in hand.
I just want to say I'm sorry if I'm quiet during cutscenes and stuff. This is just how I am when I play games, and you guys will probably, like, have noticed this. I just don't like to interrupt the cutscenes, especially if it's a cutscene I've not witnessed before. Because if I start talking during it, I will not retain any of the information. Okay. Sorry, we continue.
If that's true, you can rest easy about how the vote will turn out.
I'll rest easy on the morrow.
I don't know if you guys heard that noise. That was just a Steam notification.
Rests on one of my children's heads.
Feeling torn between Hjalmar and Cerys?
You mean, do I have a favorite? Nay. They're as different as fire and water. But on Crate blood, flows in both.
Think the Council of Jarls will dare to put a woman on the throne?
If you'd asked me some months ago, I'd have laughed in your face.
Dude, the women on
But today I
Skellige are
see,
fucking
and I'm not
terrifying.
alone, that Ceres has something as rare on the Isles as a hot summer. Patience. Others act, then think. She's different. She thinks things through. The for, the against. But once she takes action, not a force in the world could stop her.
Okay, seems like she could be a good king.
Between you and me, Hjalmar's not too hot-headed to be king.
Depends on the kind of king you have in mind. Want one who'll send emissaries, move figurines about a map, calculate the most profitable option? And yes, he's too hot-headed. But Skellige wants a different ruler. The kind who'll drown Nilfgaard in blood. Sooner jump into a fire than surrender. And that is Hjalmar.
If you escalate your attacks, you stand to
So
infuriate
he's more of a
Emhyr.
commander
regret it
rather than a
someday.
king.
In Skellige, we spit on the notion of peace at any cost.
Promised me a reward for helping your children.
And I aim to keep my word. Here. This bauble's been in the family for generations. I give it to you for helping ensure the line endures.
I'm gonna sell it. Thanks.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Thanks.
I'm the one.
I just want to play Gwent! Ah!
Hear that? Damn it. Hjalmar's probably started
Yo.
another row.
That's not Hjalmar. Let's go.
I just want to play Gwent! Who am I killing? How the fuck did a bear get in the castle? What? How the fuck bear? Okay, their health bars are silver, so they're magic. So that explains a lot. You didn't stand a frickin' chance. Or there's some kind of not normal. Otherwise their health bars would have been red.
Cloth! Give me some cloth! Gotta stop the bleeding. Quick!
Da. Da.
Take my cloak.
Hold on, son. You'll pull through. A shark grabbed my leg once. Albion!
He's dead.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be laughing.
Where'd
That
those
was so
bears come
funny.
from? Huh? Answer! Now!
Careful how you speak to my da.
Stow your blade, pup, or Crack will lose a son too.
You insult me, Lugas, and now you threaten my son. I will not stand for this.
Dan, come here. Come on! Put you down like a rabid dog.
Calm down. Calm down. Enough blood's been spilt. Someone brought these beasts here to murder our sons and brothers. We cannot restore their lives. But we can. We must avenge them. This burden falls upon the host and his offspring.
Find the guilty on Crate. Find and kill them. Else your clan will be cursed for 100 generations to come.
Oh, we got a little bit of a mystery. Don't we usually, though?
Anybody see how the bears got in?
Don't matter. I know where to find the guilty already.
Wait! Are you mad? You're gonna kill folk before we've learned what happened.
Learn all you want. Meantime, I'll go wash the shame off our clan.
Hey, the Jarls aren't listening anymore. Stop playing the hero and think for a second.
Our honor's at stake, sis. That can't wait.
Are you listening to me? Someone let those bears in. We must know who, and the answer lies somewhere in this room.
I'm helping Ceres.
You're right, Ceres. I'll help you.
Thanks.
Fine. See you when I return with the traitors' heads.
Ceres is actually being
I'll stay
smart
here.
about this.
Someone must see to everything. Summon the healer, hand the fallen over to their families. Wolf, I thank you.
Can we play Gwent now, please? I just want to play Gwent with this man.
Ever see anything like that?
No,
First.
and I hope I never will again.
Where'd the bears come from? We were all laughing, eating, drinking. Suddenly, a massacre. Torrents of blood on the walls.
I don't know, I'll smell them for you.
Know who died?
Drogadar, Drakeborn Du, Blue Boy Lugos, Jarlborn, Ottrig. Take some time, mention them all. I heard you helped Lugos, as you helped me with the Haim.
But you could name the claimants to the throne who survived in one breath. You, Hjalmar, and Svanrige.
What are you saying?
Nothing, just yet. What happened before the massacre? Be precise.
Young Lucas bet he could empty a barrel of beer in one go. He climbed on the table, grabbed a pony keg of Centron wheat, and started chugging. His throat bulged like a blowfish. Face went red, but he kept drinking. Folks started banging their tankards on the table, shouted, Lugos, Lugos. Then, from the other side of the room, we heard this roar. We turned in unison as if a coxswain had called. They were there. They were already there. Folks closest to the bears didn't even manage to draw their weapons. They were ripped to shreds.
We'll avenge them, I promise.
Why?
We've talked enough. Let's look around.
Let me know what you find.
You know, I always
I'll
like to
speak
use
to
all the
others.
options.
Maybe someone saw more than I did.
Okay.
Pull your...
I just want to play
Never the watch.
Gwent.
Not now, Geralt.
We won't play Gwent with me. Okay, looks like we're kind of forced to do this then. Let's do it.
Look, do we a moment? Turned back around. Saw a bear standing by the...
All right. What do we have here? Bear's head, but the tongue's short, like a human's. Mouth smells of honey liqueur. Mead. And something else. Something earthy. Bears like honey. Before it's fermented. Strange.
Maybe
Something under the fur. A tattoo?
we have
Shape of a bear
humans
paw.
that can turn into bears.
Old scar. Looks like it was sutured. Half man, half bear. Something like a lycanthrope. No full moon, so something else caused the transformation. Maybe something he ate or drank. Mead. Mead with an earthy aroma. Need to check the horns, tankards, and bowls. All the horns are empty. Fang marks, claw marks, broken bones. Hard to say what exactly killed him.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, good talk.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
Okay. Brr, where is your thingy? How to examine?
Autrig.
I don't know.
Shit, no more than a kid.
I don't know where the thing is. I don't know how to examine this guy. Okay, that's unfortunate.
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty. So the scent's in the air. No wonder Hellborn bled to death. Somewhere else in this room.
Oh, the scent trail. Okay, wait, but it just goes to right here and then stops. Thank you for the follow. Oh. Okay. It's going through the door. I see.
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were
men.
I know, I figured it out already.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Hello. Berserkers. I don't think we've heard of them yet.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield. Think I know what caused them to transform. The mead they drank. Smell this.
I'm tired. I'm okay other than that. How are
Mead
you,
spiked with
chat?
blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
Okay. Where is this nerd? Oh, she's leading me to him. Okay, that works.
A disgrace. The kind we've not seen since the Red Funeral. Fewer died then, and on a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be crack, I'll twist his head off.
Freyr, our mother, may the
I
sea swallow
have
the
such a
traitors.
shit
Freyr, our lady.
sleep schedule.
Mind if I interrupt?
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said...
Give me the horn.
Okay! Oh yeah, that's right. Let me just pull it out of my ass for you. Here you go.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
Can I eat it?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as
You
they're
should
put
probably
to
go
sleep
to a
on cold
doctor and
winter
figure
nights.
that out. I'm not.
Warriors who ate
I'm
Mardrome
not-
were
I
said
don't
to
know.
transform into
That's
beasts
not
when
my
consumed
business.
by battle rage. But as I said, it's only...
Only a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere. Ceres wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams.
Okay.
Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off it yet.
Those of you that don't know, I'm pretty sure that poppies are what they used to make opium out of. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, also hold on a second because I'm getting my hoodie off my bed. I'm cold. Ooh. Okay. I just keep all my hoodies on my bed for when I'm cold in the middle of the night or something. I can just grab a hoodie instead of having to get up and go across my room. Which really is not that many steps, but it's too many. It's too many for me.
Mardrome. Never heard of it.
You've another name for it on the continent. Silasib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times. In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help.
Ah! Okay, hold on a sec. I think I have to
Blood and
reconnect
marjoram.
my phone to my
The
voice
taste of
mod.
human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage. Maybe even the transformation.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though.
Sorry, I have to reconnect my voice mod to the controller. Says it's connected still. Okay.
All those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come on, we could find some clues there.
Hold on. Wait a sec. Okay, now let's go.
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd attack Croc openly?
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages. Come on already.
I'm looking for your father. I want to play Gwent.
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
Might say he got his wish.
I'll have parties in your cellar?
I really hope Hjalmar's doing something useful, not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
I could totally be robbing them while I'm down here. You are
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down
you
below.
were holding
Come,
nothing.
I'll show you.
How did you unlock that door?
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing. Right behind you.
That's a relief. Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What
It
the?
looks like a barrel. What are you talking about?
Shit.
The spirit! There's another exit behind the barrel.
I'm
but
sorry.
they're too heavy.
That
We'll
was.
never move them.
I feel like that reaction was just not that good. Daryl, I need you to. Thank you.
God, we might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end. This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Hjalmar and I were little,
Medallion's
we'd
humming.
play here. Once.
Place of power. It's
By
gotta be.
windows.
Hold on, I didn't get it. It takes 2 tries sometimes for some reason. Let's see, it's K, isn't it? Yes, okay. What was I upgrading before? Just you.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac,
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
I actually have that on my soundboard. Whatever. I should be looting. I should really be looting, because this is actually some, like, decent stuff for crafting. Yeah, they got alchemy supplies and stuff in here. She came back. Sorry, you guys have a lot of good alchemy supplies and whatnot in here, and that's awesome for me. This means I don't have to waste a shit ton of money just trying, like, buying more. I also saw some metals, so there's also some crafting stuff, which is great. Alright, what's my alchemy button? L for the alchemy. Okay, I got it. I can make white gall, I think. Yeah. Okay. I need white gall for, like, everything. Holy shit. I should maybe just go and buy a shit ton of that.
Someone walked through the mead.
Whatever.
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby, something else to follow. Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What is it?
Arnvald's tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Might have to get up here in a second and just take a quick break, fellas, because I'm drinking coffee. And you know how coffee be.
You've come a long way.
Yep, come a long way to steal all your shit. I just stole somebody's casket. How the fuck you fit a casket in there, bro? Sorry, angles are weird. Okay.
I recognize your type a mile away.
A Witcher?
Okay.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Assuming Roach will just teleport to me. She does. Yep.
Ironvolt! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
You don't stand a chance.
You! Way to see you bark that!
Come
Can I
on.
shoot him?
Ha! Got him!
Yes, yes, I can.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
No Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skelliger needs stability. A strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Berna Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants. Slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Don't mind me. I finished my coffee. And the straw.
I've assembled the Jarls in
plastic,
council as
it's,
you demanded, Ceres on
well, it's
Crate.
plastic, but it's.
You claim
it's
to know
not.
who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda.
Normal.
Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
It's like a straw you would get at a
Brands.
restaurant. It's like a hard plastic
The
straw.
lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness.
Sorry.
Arnvald.
I don't have to get up and go to the bathroom.
Ceres
I'm gonna have to
speaks
get up
true.
and refill my water.
Bernard commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey? Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say?
Calm yourselves.
After what I saw on Speaker
Bro, he
Rock,
didn't
I
even
trust
pay
the
me for
Witcher
helping
more
his
than
kid.
I
He
do
just
you.
gave me a
You've
shitty
that
sword.
right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Got one more piece of evidence.
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But perfume soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres. 'Tis all precious little proof of her wrongdoing. Alas,
I'm gonna shove
your
a
brother
face in my
Hjalmar
mouth.
also has not presented anything that could clear your family's name. We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate will face.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it? How did you know? How?
You stand silent.
You gave Ceres no credence. Gave the Witcher no credence. But you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother.
Let's fucking
Her
go!
doing. She shamed herself, me, the family, the clan.
Svanrika, I did it for you. Only for you.
You admit to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clannon Create, and you, Berna Bran, I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and seafowl will peck apart your remains.
Oof. Damn. Well, at least we got it. Yes, and then I stand broodingly looking out over the mountains.
Berna had a lust for power, I knew this. But so strong as to commit such a crime.
What about Svanrige? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile. Or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
Can we play Gwent now?
Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinate, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
I do have a horse in the race. Can't refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Just want to play Gwent with this man. Oh, Phil's a Minecraft is live. Wow, that's so cool. I'm behind by like 3 streams. Oh.
We're just in time.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans, a new ruler takes the crown. Let us swear her fealty.
Let's fucking go. I feel like if I went with the other guy, he would have won. She deserves it. I think she'll make a good ruler. Oh yeah, people are pissed, but hey, look, she's smart, guys. How did she get the crown through her hair like that?
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Cerys! 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 Cerys!
Y'all are really bad at chanting. Supposed to be like Cerys, Cerys, Cerys. Y'all so fucking bad at chanting for real. Hey, I got an achievement. All right, can I play? Can I please play Gwent with him now? It's all I want. I just want to play
Looks to me and you're bursting with pride.
I just want to play Gwent.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Cerys will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
Can we?
Telling you, Geralt, since you and Hjalmar defeated the ice giant
Please
together,
just play Gwent with
I see
me.
you as one of our own.
I got the look of a Skelliger.
You've got the heart of an Uncrate.
Thank you.
Play Gwent.
This is all I
Hermione taught me
wanted
the rules and gave me a deck.
for like 30 minutes.
Let's play a quick round.
Yay! The honor, so true, so true. Oh my god, so I can finally frickin'. This is all I've wanted for 30 frickin' minutes, guys. I'm not even joking. I've just wanted to play frickin' Gwent. Look at my cards for this deck. Oh, my cards for this deck aren't actually that bad. Maybe we'll do this deck. Ah, I hate going first. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Well, as usual, I'll get rid of these guys. Alright, that's pretty good. That's not bad. That's super. Wow. Alright, play the spy. Okay, great. Fantastic. Let's get the fucking monsters deck. Does everybody on the Skellige Isles have the monsters deck? Are you serious? Why? Please. I'm at a bit of a disadvantage here just because so many of my cards are the cards that they rely on me having, like, having already played cards, if that makes sense. Like, cards in my discard pile. And if there's no cards in the discard pile, then they don't work. And they're not gonna work on, like, half of the frickin' cards that I've got. Okay. I hope I have enough. I hope so hard. I'm hoping. Please. Let's send your card back out here. So both only have 4 cards, so like it really depends on what cards this guy's got. If I'm lucky, he'll play a spy, and then I can use my decoy and get the spy back. What's my leader's card do? Yeah, sure, I guess. Oh, okay. I should be alright then. Why he insisted on playing every single one of his cards. I guess I do that sometimes too, though, don't I? Woohoo! That wasn't too bad.
You're good. Know what, Wolf? I've this rare card here. Take it. It'll be of more use to you.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
You might consider challenging a man in Caertrolda village. A worthy adversary, though mere tailor. Just as his name.
Okay, cool. Oops, wrong button. H. What did I just get? Nice. 2 more, and then I can use the monsters deck. Oh, and that is out there. Where is the nearest? Okay, it's over here. Or is it this one? This one might be the closest one.
That one's always furious.
Rarely like that.
Hey, Roach. Okay. Let's head to this marker. I'm gonna turn down the music. Has the music always been this loud, or did I accidentally turn it up? Like, it's just really loud to me, and I don't know why.
Let's go.
I see the path over here. Oh, yep, there she goes. Normal horse running down the mountain.
inch.
It always makes me kill everything. Like, you just can't fast travel if there's hostiles nearby. Nice one, Roach. I didn't know she would kick him down. That's cool. Yo, you good, bro? Y'all good? Okay. That's nice. Okay. Where is this dude?
Man needs work.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill my water and also pee. I just like chugged my water, so now, obviously. Okay. I'm not gonna change the scene. I'm just gonna have to sit and watch the pause screen. I will be right back. Go, bathroom break. Go, run, yum. me. Alright, that's been longer than I thought. I have to go downstairs to get water and stuff, and I can't. I have to clean my glasses really fast. It's funny because I can't breathe. Absolutely nothing I can do. I honestly think it's the weather. Like, I don't know what else it could possibly be. I think I have to like adjust to the cold weather because I was finally adjusting to the heat. It's getting cold. It's just like, why? My hair up. I'm looking for a hair plant. They're on my desk somewhere. I think. I don't feel like looking for them. Doing my usual. On my own. Wow. My headphones aren't even on yet, guys. Just like, they're just like adjusting the sit. Okay. Headphones are on. I have to put my gloves back on, and then let's go get started. Oh. Okay.
The boat needs ballast to sail straight and even.
I leveled up. Or, I got a point. I don't know how, but okay.
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get tangled in your entrails.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do?
Hello? Oh.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morn, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Any chance you play Gwent?
Oh, aye. It's a great passion. Wanna play?
Yes!
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I don't know how good this guy's gonna be. Ah! Oh! Why? Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. Woohoo. Bruh. That's actually perfect. That's actually really good, because now I can do this. Get wrecked! LaMau! The more cards I use, the more cards I'll have to put back to play again. There we go. Okay, I'm not using any more cards. I do not think this guy is gonna stop until he beats me. But that's fine. Let him waste his cards. Because now he only has those cards left, those 2 cards. And I technically have 7 left. Because I can draw somebody with these 2. Alright, I'm winning this. No way I'm not. Gonna be a jerk and placed out all my cards. I literally have no reason to do this.
Bravo! A grand win. Congratulations.
Sounds so upset about that. Sorry. Oh cool, I can use this deck now. What else do we have? Do we have... No, we do not. Okay. I don't want to go all the way back to Novigrad. Let's go ahead and do this one then.
Friends we show heart, foes we show our eyes.
Okay, let's go back to the fast travel. I have no idea where this is
not
at.
worth shite if a weak arm's
Love it.
swinging it, eh?
Chamomile.
Chamomile. Now what's
Chamomile?
Man needs worries like a
How
boat
much
needs
monies do I have? Oh wow, I am super fucking poor.
Sail straight and even.
Didn't we have a problem with this mission not working?
The Druids claim Ragnar.
Okay.
I know you.
Yeah.
They know when the end.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. I don't know why. Like, it's really annoying.
Foreign lad. Well, well.
No idea where this is. I was close. I almost fell into the whole thing. Just fell all the way down. That would not have been good. Whee! Jeez, I just want to see that. So hard. So difficult. Chest. Nice. I could use more monies. I do also, I have the money in my inventory right here that just has to be converted. So I'm not like 100% broke. I'm still pretty broke, but not as much as I would. Not as much as I was. The money's meowny. So true. I think this is the entrance. Gargoyle. Hold that thought, buddies. What are those counted as? Have I encountered them or read about them? They're element. Okay, they're elementals. Okay. I'm glad that you are watching, kind of. There is a, you can lurk, like, there is a command for that if you want to, like, officially lurk. You don't have to, obviously. Effects. This back up. Like this at 50, ideally. Hold on. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to jump.
Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him.
I'm sorry, the water looks awful. The water still looks awful.
Shit. Old man warned me not to surface before the end. No wonder.
Whee! You just tell me that I could have gone around this entire time. Yeah, whatever. Badoop, badoop. Also, it's 3 AM, Yowrick. You should go to sleep. Alright, good talk.
Rats. Real pleasant place.
What do you mean? I make noises all the time. You're gonna have to be more specific. Look, at least we're getting money. I don't know, dude. I make a lot of weird noises. We'll figure it out, probably.
Fucking die already! Faster! Keep it up! You're dead!
Oh, man. Yeah, I went the wrong way somewhere. I have to go around. I can simply not go all the way. I have. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, at least it's not far. Where is it? God, where's the entrance at? Oh, shite. Okay, I'm pretty sure it was higher up. Like, I think it was up here somewhere. Hey. Well. Yeah, that's about what I expected to happen. back
Sit
here
here,
again. God damn it.
Faster!
Okay, let's do this again. Where's the actual entrance to this thing?
Time to end this.
Not what I meant to do. I wasn't trying to take a screenshot. Trying to figure out where the entrance is. Okay, I think it's that way. Oh. I'm not even in the right spot. That's our problem. There we go. All right. Okay. I was simply going to run out of air if I did not surface. Swimming. So much swimming. Do. I hate it when it does that. It'll like sometimes still highlight it'll sometimes still highlight chests and stuff even if you've gotten everything out of them. So hold on, I'm gonna take my iron because that could be part of the reason why it's been so hard to breathe lately. I'm not taking this shit in, like, weeks. I did eat. I had a bagel before stream. Okay. It's telling me to reach the end of the tunnel, but as far as I'm concerned, I did, so let's go.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
Young Ancred. Now there's a gallant fella. Killing a giant.
Oh.
Freya, watch.
You bring news? Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect.
Yay!
I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles.
Cool. Alright, what's next?
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
That's convenient. Got a quest over here, and I have to go over here for my current quest anyways. It works out.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
I won in the arena.
What do you want from me?
Who'd you beat?
Ulla the Unlucky.
Foreigner, what's your stuff?
Or cast.
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a raid that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off. Do you think you could manage?
Yeah.
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me his granddad said the rate was called Ula the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ula weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ula, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ula, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ula, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thormar cursed Ula. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ula's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
I'll take it. Let's do this.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And a premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins, after the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the rate. He'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Epic.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ula the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way.
This is why you don't bully, fellas.
But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work, and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Draw your weapon.
Draw in. But make it quick. And not too much drama if you don't mind. Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
No? What? That's not how that works.
That was useless. Others have defeated Ula before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
What the fuck is this hen doing? How do I get below?
Monster Slayer. My gran told me about you.
I see nothing. I see nothing.
Gran told me you blaspheme the gods.
I actually just, I see nothing. What? Okay, I got it.
Come on. Come to fi-
Draw your...
There we go.
I defeated you.
Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time.
Nobody tell him that I let him
What's
win.
that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Well, he doesn't seem too upset that I let him
Farewell,
win,
Ghost.
at least. Just seems happy he can finally fucking die. Dude, what is wrong with this fucking hen? Why do they keep opening the gates? Let them out, I guess.
Greetings.
Yep.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, me winnings.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
Yeah.
Remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, because I want money.
Hey there.
Nothing here for you.
Wanderer?
Why won't you guys just pay me?
Ah! Here to fight.
Guys, come on.
Chat with me.
Geralt of Rivia.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you are one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
I think. Yep.
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll.
Alright.
This supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists. Course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
I'll be back. See ya.
Swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Got me.
Greeting.
Let's just get into this. I had to
I want to fight the champion of champions.
had to just save
What do
first.
they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of
why is that
Rivia.
child
Time to
looking at
begin.
us? Why is the child looking at us? Why is the child looking at us? Okay, let's see if I remember how to fist fight properly. Doubt it, but it's fine. What the fuck are they planning? I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared. What?
Bruh.
That's not the right button. There we go.
Champions, Geralt of Rivia has earned the right to fight the title.
Come on!
Okay, I have a feeling that blocking is actually just gonna do nothing.
My good. Teddy.
Okay.
Pack squad.
This is why I saved.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on
Sorry,
dark
my
spells,
cat's committing crimes
to
in
the
the background.
witch's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
To challenge the champion of champions, Geralt of Rivia has earned the right to fight the title holder. You may begin.
What now, you piece of filth?
Someone help! No, help!
I like that they're all screaming for help when this is like a legit fight, you know?
Someone
Getting there. didn't take me as long as I thought it would.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
Oh, cool.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Got an achievement. Oh. Ken's here to join the fight, fellas.
Keep together! Step aside! Decent folk live here.
Okay. I collect my money now. Well, they have not paid me that much, like, at all. No, I cannot.
I won in the
I'm
arena.
a tad busy. You've come a long way.
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky
Peace,
husband.
mate.
I don't think there's a boat over here. But I'm not too keen on swimming. Be easier to go from here, maybe. Hi, Susie. Oh, gross, we're just drinking.
What do you seek, traveler?
Ow!
Vagabond.
Hello, are you open? Of course I'm not fucking open. Alright. CC. Squishy.
Gentle dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn. Hmm?
Can you stay long?
Friend of Jarl's, saviour of common folk. Bah, devil take you.
Where's this guy?
Now here's a manly one. Not like my good-for-nothing Sven.
You're back, white hair.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, that got me money.
Farewell.
True, it's claimed Ragnarok's coming.
Just how do they know when the end of the world will come? They can't even say what the weather will be 2 days hence.
Okay, I'm gonna go take a boat.
You hurt. Me dad prepare like you just for a day.
You're never tempted to visit the old castle ruins. Must be lying there still. Everything from the battle. Still they snuff ashore. The black
Okay.
Get by hilarious read.
I don't know if I have any books to even give to this guy. We're just going over to check in case. Because I haven't been selling my books because of this quest. also petting the cat. Next time a whale shows up, I want to go into camera mode and see it. Because they do actually have a full model. We discovered that at some point, and it was terrifying. Okay, I can go underwater, so that's good to know. Oh, that's terrifying. Keeping my eye out for whales. I see no whales. Sad. Hold on, I have to adjust because my cat's here. Like, it's like super uncomfortable. She wanted to leave because I was moving so much, and then she realized I was just adjusting and came right back into the chair to sit down.
Ah! Ever find something that could help me?
Whoops. I've been playing Baldur's Gate, and the QSMP thing, so I just keep hitting Y to open up things. This boat is absolutely wrecked, but I don't care. It just needs to take me over there. Not seen any other whales. That's unfortunate. just for funsies. You've served your purpose. Farewell, soldier.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Wow.
Greetings. What have you got to pawn, and how much do you need?
What makes you think I need a loan?
Tain't a man that don't from time to time. And you don't look nor smell flush with coin.
Just so happens I'm doing fine at the moment.
Yeah, I just sold a
maybe
bunch
you'd
of
like
junk.
a look at what the less fortunate have forfeited.
Morkvarg sends his regards.
Here. Anyone asks, I don't know him. Never laid eyes on him.
Okay, cool. What else have we got? There are just a shit ton of quests that I've just not done that I should do.
now.
Double
I
shows.
trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Should I tell the temple guard?
Nah. I don't got me.
Okay, sorry.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dandy?
We are so just going. I'd like to get like all these quests
Not
done.
good.
Even though
Not
it's not really gonna give me any XP, it's still better than nothing.
The thinking customer will
Kill
see
one
right
more
away
beast
the best
without
I know where I'm going, fellas. Just hold on a sec.
How can I...
Got some.
You've come?
Barbarian.
Why, it's
I
clear
need to
as
go
the
to an
eternal
alchemy shop. Hold on, let me go to like Kiera or somebody because I need to go to an alchemy shop and get some stuff. I don't remember where she lives. I think this is it. If not, then it's the peddler. Either way, I just need I just what was it that I needed actually? hide, monster essence. Monster hide. Monster essence, monster hide. Monster egg. Okay. Monster eggs. Alright. Monster essence, monster hide, and then monster eggs.
Geralt, just when I...
Bet the...
She did indeed.
Very much so.
And you are selling nothing that I need. Awesome, thanks.
See you, Kira.
Oh, it did say that it was a crafting material as opposed to an alchemy material. So would I just get them at a general store, maybe? That means I've got to go find one. Well, there's plenty in... wherever the hell I was. We'll just head back and, yeah.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
Wanna dip your dingo?
Novigrad's most famous.
What the fuck did that chick just say to me?
Open up.
She asked me if I wanted to dip my dingle. Oh.
What are you offering?
I can play Gwent with this guy. He is not offering me anything of use.
Wouldn't.
Like Gwent. they're using the monster deck. Why wouldn't they? Nice. Okay, I have no idea if I'm even gonna be able to do this. I'm just hoping. My leader card will clear all weather conditions, so I'm not super duper worried about this. I'm a little bit more worried now. I don't think I'm winning this one, fellas. Because the monster deck is so freaking OP. Yes! Let's go. Give me that card. Give me. Oh, money. I don't think you gave me a card. I did. Dennis Kurunba. Ooh. Wow, how fun.
Fucking hey, Oz. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
Okay, I need to go. I'll just go to like every shopkeeper.
Gods! Gods!
Nice.
What is it, Grey Boy? Looking for a bed?
Of course.
You mean me
You're
to
a
grab
vulgar
another
one.
lass to
Can
join
see
us?
in your Always face. wear
No,
tight
I
trousers.
was thinking it'd be us two and you.
So,
I don't think so.
So long.
Corpse.
Yeah.
Cyprian Riley's disappeared.
Oh, fuck,
Like
I'm
him?
ready now.
Or he done a runner?
Fake.
I've had enough of living.
See, the thing is that I think this guy only sells books.
Let's see these books.
Yeah.
Farewell. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Tyromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination.
They've burnt another at the
Whoa,
stake.
don't
It's
touch-
dreadful.
What have you got?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
So long.
Whoa, don't touch me. Hear ye.
Got so fucked up. Blood came out my ears.
Past the barn on yonder fence, the crowing cockerel sits. My darling.
Top knot.
Nice. Nice. Awesome. Okay.
So long.
Okay, I didn't realize I could dismantle my alchemy items like that. But now we know, so let's go back.
I'm knackered.
I'm not sure if I have enough money. That's my only issue. Where the fuck am I going? I don't know where this guy's at. Okay, I'm at least going the right way.
Ah, cuddle, coffee.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
They ought to never let your kind in, no regret.
An abomination.
Greetings. Listen. So long.
Is out. He crafts weapons.
Hi, handsome. Hi there, handsome.
Looking to make some coin, too.
I don't need weapons, I need armor, so we gotta go to the person in Crow's Perch.
Eternal fire protects us. Gives monsters the... Any needs, Master?
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Geralt.
Okay. I have the boots. I have the boots, don't I? Worried about running out of money. It takes a lot to get these materials crafted. see if it'd be cheaper to craft that actually. 215, 37. Holy shit, that's way cheaper. Okay, I should try to craft things rather than just buying them then. Everything. All
Take
that's
care
left
now.
now is to I'll get to level 34.
I need a good plough.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Okay. Just go down the list, I guess. We're gonna get to level 32, and I'm gonna call it because I'm very, very tired.
I feel quite faint today.
You've got the street's respect, Witcher.
You copper, look, you got a pack.
Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letta likes it.
What, did she say something about what you did?
Letta? She don't say much of anything anymore. Hasn't for a while.
I see.
See, Letta's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke. Just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path.
The eternal fire protects us.
No,
As
at
the
least I
witches
got
shall
paid,
come
I
to
guess.
protect us.
Not that much XP. I don't want to talk to Triss. I really just don't want to talk to Triss.
Armed ruffians in town.
Hey there, handsome.
Yeah, right.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely...
You're a vulgar one.
Got a
Can see
piece
it in
like a
your
racehorse.
face.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Washed your hair lately?
Dark.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled. Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Oh, that's good.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place
I don't know where
you lock
this came
yourself
from,
in
but
and
okay.
lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Okay, I'm not even getting any XP for these, by the way. Alright, lads, you know what? I changed my mind. I am so very tired. So I love you guys, but I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys Saturday. Hopefully I'll be less tired, but probably not. Okay. But I'm gonna go. You know the drill. Stay fruity. Good night and good luck. And I'll see you guys later. Okay? Okay. Bye.